Hi guys, I'm Niall Horan. My new album Flicker came out yesterday. I just want to say a massive thank you for all the support. Also a massive thank you for sending all your questions into Most Requested Live. Special thanks to Romeo and iHeartRadio for having me on the show tonight. Let's get it going. The first question is from Madeline from Edmonton. She says, are you planning any new tour merch soon that we can see online, or do we have to wait until March for the new tour? It's kind of a process in the making, really. It's kind of, we'll come up with ideas as I'm going and maybe hold some stuff back for the tour or put it out on the website or on the store as we have been doing. So it's kind of an ongoing thing. I'll let you know, basically. This is from Donya from La Plata. No idea where that is. How does it feel knowing you just released your first solo project? What emotion do you feel the most about it? Yeah, it's amazing. I obviously write a lot of songs and spend a lot of time in the studio over the last sort of year and a half. So I have been hiding these songs and listening to these songs and working on these songs for a long time. So it's nice to be able to finally give it to the world and it not be just my album anymore and it be yours. So yeah, and I'm kind of proud of it. I'm very proud of it, actually, and fingers crossed that it does well. This is from Nadine from Indianapolis. Hello, Nadine. When you were recording Flicker, was there a strict routine to recording the songs, or was your producer flexible to your style? Great question. But you don't get questions like this all the time. Yeah, well, it was we sat down at the very start and we went through a schedule. We had a board, like a school board or whatever you want to call it, like with a marker, and we were kind of writing down the songs and seeing how long it would take to do each song and what kind of songs we would do each day, and what kind of drums we needed, what kind of guitar I wanted to play on that particular song, kind of general stuff like that. And we got a bit of a routine going. So there was one time where we were in the studio for about 3 weeks every day. We usually come in about 11, finish up whenever that would be, whether it be sometimes we would finish at 8 or 9 in the evening, or we would finish at 2 in the morning. I don't live too far away from the studio, so I didn't mind that. But it was fun. We had a lot of fun. Jamming out was a lot of it. We did a lot of jamming to make sure that we got it right, and we had different takes to cover different things. But it was amazing for me working with incredible musicians who do this for a living, and to sit there and watch these guys in action and be involved with them playing their band, if you like, was a really cool thing. Yeah, good question. Thank you. This one is from Kira from Atlanta. Where I'll be there in a couple of weeks. I'm sure you'll be coming. What was it like announcing the 2018 North American tour and seeing how many dates you're doing in the next year? Yeah, it was amazing. Obviously, I'd been part of the conversations on how we did the tour and stuff like that. So it's been a while in the making, but I want to tour. I think it's first of all, it's only right that if you support me this well, I come to your city and play. But I love touring. Some people it doesn't suit. It suits me down to the ground. Especially in the States where you feel like you're actually touring. You get on stage, you do a show, you get on the bus, you drive for 15 hours, end up halfway across the next state. So it's really cool, and I'm sure the weather will be good as well. So it'll be nice, and a lot of the gigs are outside, so it'll be cool. This one is from Cara from Jamaica. Love Jamaica. Spent a bit of time there. It was really cool. When all the songs were picked for Flicker, did you decide the track order, or is it random? Yeah, it was weird because I had already decided the set list for the Flicker sessions before I'd come up with the track listing for the album. So I'd kind of got myself a little bit confused. Obviously, track listing, for the album is a completely different thing than a set list, because you have to keep, people interested in the show versus keeping people interested, when they have their headphones on. So it's a completely different thing. So we sat down and pulled the track listing together. I think getting off to the right start is good. I think when On the Loose comes in as track number 1,
it hits you straight away, and that's kind of what I like about some of my favorite albums is you know what you're going to get straight away. So it's quite a cool thing. But another good question.